another episode of Any Answers with Auntie Lara. Pleased you've been enjoying the series so far, and I've had 3 questions come in. Now the first one is from Adrian of Hemel Hempstead. Now Adrian has been following my rap series, and I hope you all have been too, because it's very, very informative. Adrian wonders if it's too late to become a dad rapper. Oh, I think the answer is in that question. And how can he be more razzle-dazzle and bring more razzle-dazzle into his life? Well, Adrian, there are many dad rappers, and what we have to remember is that some of the classic rappers that we've been talking about, Snoop Dogg for example, is 48 years old, and Ice-T, Mr. Ice-T, 50 years old. So it really is one of these equal opportunities jobs. But you have to consider a little bit about whether you're going to fit into this genre. Now, I don't know, Adrian, I think you may have a great future ahead of you in the world of rap, but I hope you keep me posted on how that's going. As for Razzle Dazzle, Razzle Dazzle's all about being yourself. So just be yourself, because I'm pretty sure you bring a lot of razzle dazzle into everybody's life, Adrian. Now, my second question is from Sally of St Albans. And Sally, I'm going to answer your question in quite a big way. Sally has asked me to explain the offside rule, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. And that is why I have set up this football scenario on my table. So, Sally, let me start by telling you who all these people are. These 2 decanters here, these represent the goalposts. These glasses of Sauvignon Blanc, hang on, let me just test them. Tastes like an attack to me. They are the attacking side. They are attacking this goalpost here. And these fine rosé type fellas, hang on, indeed, they are the defenders. Oh, one moment, Sally. I'll carry on with your explanation. Right, now, this cheese puff is the football. Let me try and explain this to you. Now, the offside rule was designed to stop this happening, to stop a couple of the attackers just standing around at the goalpost, having one of their friends lob a ball up, whack it into the goal. Boring. And unlike football, which of course is an extremely scintillating game. Anyway, what they decided to do is to bring in the offside rule. So the offside rule is very simple, Sally, very simple. Defender, defender, defender. You are offside if you are in front of the second defender. Now the first defender is usually going to be the goalie, not necessarily, but usually. And the second defender is someone here, he's also defending his goal, and in comes your attacker, and he's moved in front of here. Now he's offside. Now, being in an offside position isn't necessarily a bad thing, and doesn't necessarily get you penalised, but it does if you make an advantage from it. So, for instance, make a shot on goal, or pass to somebody else who is behind the goal. Anyway, not an illegal move in itself, but illegal if you make advantage from it. Now the offside line is of course just here in front of this defender moving forward. However, if the ball passes past this offender, the offside line is in fact the ball. I can't imagine that there are many rules in the world of sport that are more simple than this, or that have a more clear reason for being. But let me just go through that one more time very, very quickly. The offside, hang on a minute, I'm not sure this attacker's right. The offside position is any glass of wine that is in front of the second glass of rosé and gains an advantage from being in front of the rosé, or trying to get their cheese ball past this glass of rosé. No one needs that. Anyway, I hope that's helpful, Sally. Next week, 1 minute. Next week, I'm going to be talking to you about a very, very important thing for many of us. As you can tell, my normally perfectly coiffed self has, well, let herself go because of being locked in and not being able to get to a hairdresser. I miss my hairdresser. Anyway, next week I'm going to show you how to dye your hair and cut your own fringe. Hope you're all looking forward to that episode. I've had a lovely time. Do you know what? I really like football. I don't know why I say, oh, if football was like this, I think I'd watch a lot more of it.